laugh, put my kicks up on they desk, unaffected by they threats. Then get busy on they ass. See, that's how that Chi-Town made me. That's how my daddy raised me. That glittering may not be gold, don't let nobody play me. If you are my homeboy, you never have to pay me. Go and put your hands up. When times is hard, you stand up. LUP the man, cause a brand that the fans trust. So even if they ban us, they'll never slow my plans up.
Already the show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun? Just remember when you come up. Show goes on alright. Already the show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun? Just remember when you come up. Show goes on.
One in the air for the people ain't here. Two in the air for the father that's there. Three in the air for the kids.
The movement. Damn, what happened to the music? Man, iTunes is so janky, bro. Shit, so fucking janky. Damn, it's bright as fuck outside. Hold on, let me turn that down on the camera. The movement, what's good? Hey, we on Twitch and YouTube. Shout out to everybody on Twitch. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. It is.
Let's get over it. Now we hope nobody dies.
Shut up, academics. Bet. Oh shit. Right now. Shout out to everybody, man. Alex, the business. I just hit you up, man. Just about to say what's up to you. What's good with you, bro? The chat working? Yeah, chat working. But man, we gotta. It's like really bright in my room right now. There we go. That's better. That's a little better. Damn, it was dumb bright. All right. Shouts out to everybody, man. So we got a little 2-for-1 joint going with this stream. We're gonna listen to some Starlito before we listen to this Lupe. Alex, what is it's on his website again? Damn, I gotta get on IG and some more shit. We're gonna listen to this Lupe though, for sure though. I remember you saying this was coming out, but I forgot. I actually forgot that it was actually coming out or already out. Or that time. Seemed like that was, you just said that shit. Hope everybody had a good 4th, even though I don't celebrate the 4th. Hope you had a good 4th. I saw SoundCloud. Yeah, hope you had a good 4th. My mom's birthday was yesterday, so I celebrated that, even though I didn't, even though I wasn't down there to Troymon, the business, even though I wasn't down there to, you know, do the whole birthday thing with her. I did. It was her birthday yesterday. So shout out to my Dukes. Big birthday shit. That's how that go. All right, let's see if we can get to it's on SoundCloud. I typed in Starlito, it brought up Don Chip. Lord, the business. How we doing? Low key depressed. My buddy got murdered 2 nights ago. Damn. That's rough. That's rough. I know y'all can't really see chat because it's like white where chat is, but that's tough. Well, my condolences, Troymon. You know, big condolences to you, man. That's tough. That is, you know, petty or not. That's to go out like that is crazy, especially if it's over some petty shit. Especially if it's over some whack shit, man. Now, alright, man. Once again, appreciate y'all being here. Trayvon, you in our prayers, my G. That's a tough situation. Condolences to his family too. For me. Lord, it's your first time catching the stream. Well, welcome to the stream, my G. Welcome to the stream, my G. Stream's not for everybody. We do it a little different time. Hey, yeah, man, different time zone. Hey. Gotta do what you gotta do, man. Hey, guess what? Believe it or not, I haven't been here either. I haven't been here in months. We streamed a couple of days ago, the Suicide Boy Project here. This is my second stream in like since I don't want to say the middle of May, beginning of May. It's been a minute. You know, we had some equipment malfunctions and whatnot, so we upgraded on a lot of things. You know, still got to do some upgrades, but we upgraded on a lot of things. New camera. I had to get my PC fixed. I had to get a new monitor. You know, so yeah, but it's just. And I still had to get some things fixed today, so I took my laptop because the screen is messed up on the laptop. It cost $325 to get it fixed. But hey, I need my laptop. I gotta have it. I got to have it. Big RIPs, yeah, man. Found your channel back in 2019 through your Devilish Trio reaction. Shout out to Devilish Trio, man. Whoa. Shout out to those individual brothers. Alright, so this is a donated stream. Shout out to my boy Alex here on YouTube. We are streaming on YouTube and Twitch right now, so you know, big ups to everybody on Twitch. Big ups to everybody on YouTube right now. This is a donated stream, like I said before. Shout out my boy Alex. So we have the main let me know if the volume on the mic is pretty good or not. Let me know if it's too loud, too low. But the main project of the stream is the Lupe Fiasco album that just came out. That's the main. But Starlito, for those who don't know who Starlito is, rapper from Tennessee, put out what seems like one song. I mean, it's 4 songs, but knowing him, it's not going to be very long songs. Me personally, I would have kept these. You feel me? I would have. Let's see if we can do something a little different. Alright, so we're going to do this. Because I got the Lupe. Hold on, let me try something, y'all. Cause I'm trying to use this in a different way, and I don't want it to fuck up the stream, cause I mean I'm gonna have to reload the entire stream again. But let's try something. I know it's gonna work on Twitch. I'm just concerned about YouTube. YouTube is always iffy, man. YouTube sucks. Let's see if this is gonna work. Put that there. Put that there. Let's see. Boom. I told you we got the new shit over here right now. Alright, bet. Let's see if this is gonna work, bro. Hopefully YouTube does not kick us off, because I really don't feel like looking at the chat directly from the screen. I'm just not feeling that. So I'd rather look at chat on my phone. Actually. You dig me? I'm just gonna use the tablet. This is gonna be the last stream in my room for at least until next Friday, because your boy has to go out of town again on business. Yeah, I know. It's summertime, so. Oh, it's dead. Of course it's dead. It's never charged. It's the summertime, so I gotta run these camps, and I gotta camp in the mountains this week. So that's what we on, man. You feel me? I gotta figure out a way to make the screen fill. I know the screen's not filled up, but I gotta make a way for the screen to fill. But it definitely shows the chat a little better. I feel like it shows the chat a little better. Niggas not trying to squeeze and look at the chat in the fucking corner, white on white, because of the blinds and shit. So a little easier on the eyes, man. And you know what I figured out about YouTube? This shit ain't gotta be fancy. Like right now, I'm doing the most. You feel me? This is the most. All this extra shit you see in the background, all this, that's the most. You don't have to do that. I figured that out by doing that, but I find it cool to do because it's something to do. It's something like to do on a computer. I'm a computer science minor, so I studied this computer science and all that shit in college. So, but in all reality, you don't have to do all this extra shit. Hold on, let me get the chat up. Alright, bet. One second. All this extra shit, man. Oh, that's right. I can just see it from this side. All right, bet. Let's see what let's see what Starlito talk about first before we hop into that Lupe. I just Starlito passed the present 2 / For My Foes 3. I don't. Frosted Sugar Cookie is the first song. You see it. I just don't get the concept. I know we talked about it, Alex, and he sent me that video. But I ain't gonna lie, when I looked at that video, I was more confused than if I wouldn't have looked at the video. The video made me more confused on why the title is the title and what he was really saying. I ain't gonna lie to you. But here we go, Frosted Sugar Cookies. Oh shit. I gotta get my headphones on. Oh my gosh, bro, don't do this shit. Oh my god, bro. This shit kills me. Give me 1 second. This shit fucking kills me.
The more you learn.
Alright, bet I got it. That's another thing I'm getting. I'm getting some new headphones because these joints gotta go. So unreliable. Alright, here we go. Frosted sugar cookies, man.
The better you get, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't smoked in about 6-7 months.
These songs ain't gonna be long.
Well, once I was hiking by the lake. There was some frosted sugar cookies. What up, Troy? I was zooted to them. Why would you say that?
My cousin just bought a house, got an elevator in it.
For real.
Dedicated to the business, looking for a better rate or percentage. 30 piece of half a pound an hour, yeah, he sell an eighth like every minute. If I'm blessed to make another million, I'ma try my best to save it. I can't never wait to spend it. Ride with weapons, niggas highly recommended. I can't lie, it's a survival mechanism. I'm relentless and my grind so repetitious. Re up and do it again and again. Nothing beat the fall off, self the shake, babe. Ball here, let me get the keys to the Maybach.
Okay. This is definitely a, for those who know who Starlito is, very slow, methodical rapper. So this is fast for him, believe it or not. This is definitely fast paced for him.
I'm blessed to make another me.
I like the wordplay. I like the energy. He said he ain't smoked or, he been sober for 7 months. He sounded a little bit healthier. I mean, he's smoking is one thing, but when he was on the lean and all that other shit, he sound a lot healthier than from even that period. But that was like 2017, 18 type shit. I don't know.
I'ma try my best to save it. I can't never wait to spend it. Ride with weapons, niggas highly recommended. I can't lie, it's a survival mechanism. I'm relentless and my grind so repetitious. Re up and do it again and again. Nothing beat the fall off, self the shake, babe. Ball here, let me get the keys to the Maybach. I stayed down, came up. I know niggas hate that you mention my name. Look, just make sure you stay faced. I heard you, but why would you say that? Like I ain't been grinding since way back. Before 2005, I've been pushing this line every time that I ride. Who else, nigga? Give me the championship belt, nigga. I had shit to do. I'd have dealt with you, but my heart pure, tried to help niggas. Check the streaming figures, you don't sell tickets, and they never seen you on a jail visit. On the front line, never held a pistol, so the bell a midget, now that's me. What's crazy is I ain't competing, it's like I'm a vegan, I'm beyond the beat. Lobster and oysters, I keep on eating, lock down the corner.
You know what's crazy? We just listened to the Suicide Boys album, and I think it was Ruby. He had the very exact same line. He said the exact same line. He said something about these niggas. He didn't say niggas, obviously, but he was like, they beefing, and it's like beyond beef. It was damn near the same thing, same similar line. That beyond beef line, transition line is becoming real popular. I've heard other couple rappers use it too, but that's like back to back type.
Midget, jail visit on the front line, never held a
Kyle, what's up, man? The business.
What's crazy is I ain't competing, it's like I'm a vegan, I'm beyond the beat. Lobster and oysters, I keep on eating, lock down the corner like Deanna Reeves.
Young Sauce.
Shout out to Jalen, we both Hall of Fame, my young nigga went got him a ring. I start getting payback in college with no NIL, and the L and the project with fiends. I ain't deposit a thing, fuck you mean, I've been high since a teen. I came up and ain't changed, I can't really explain, all I had was a Glock and a dream.
Still got it. Still on that fucking.
Okay. Okay, Stanley. Hey. All right. Once again, Memphis artist, Tennessee artist. I think he's from Nashville, right? He's from Nashville. So Tennessee artist, rapper. They like their guitar, so this might be heavy guitar rap. Got a song in here with Don Tripp. I'm sure that's gonna be heavy guitar on the especially on the back end of the beat, especially with the transition as it was here. Same thing was here. But that was good. That was definitely a little switch up from what I thought I was gonna hear. That's up tempo. That's up tempo Starlito. You don't hear that very, very often. That's very rare listen right there. That's a very rare listen for the. Wow, that was good. I enjoyed that one. I wonder if the rest of them are gonna be up tempo. I know this Don Tripp one is gonna have some up-tempo-ness to it, just because Don Tripp is a very high progressive, I would say aggressive, but he's a very progressive rapper, and most of his songs have a very up-tempo transition and follow through. All right, cool. DS4. All right, here we go. Nice little mix up there. Yeah, these songs is gonna be dumb short. Oh, okay. I see what he's doing with the intros too. It sounds like the other mixtapes, the past, the present mixtape that he had before, that had like that little nostalgic mixtape sound to it. Like that 2010 type album.
I'm on that dog world, and that streets calling too. My foes. Lead off. Slipped up, relapse, pour some guafinessing in my ginger ale. Got pulled over, no, I'm not confessing, so I went to jail. I hate your honor, caught my baby mama, then she sent my bill. If you write a statement, you a jackass. Pen to tell, use the pen to tell. I been a player, I'm in the field, NFL, school of hard knocks. Let me turn my test. Lead off. Pint boxes in the mail, dirty Sprite till your kidneys fail. 48-hour flights, I'm talking nice, that ain't insult.
This reminds me of like those Wayne mixtapes. The beat, how the beat used to like come in like not no ceilings, but the ones with DJ Drama. What was those mixtapes with Lil Wayne and DJ Drama? Oh, I can't remember them. Was it like The Drought or something like that? The Drought is Over, or was that those? But it gave me like that DJ Drama Lil Wayne mixtape vibe.
Wrecked a couple cars, so I ain't never touching bars again. Still a nigga bitch, might end up charging me with larceny. And I ain't always love myself, I'm only partially a narcissist. Other than my artistry, I ain't never put my heart in shit. Just like MJG, cause of 8 ballers, all I started with. You know I keep my fire to gas you up, then I'm an arsonist. I'm only rapping to get my daughter rich. Yeah, start legit, my life story, that ESTG water zips. Look, step brothers for life, and one should put us on the Carter 6. I manifested millions, cause I'm brilliant and resilient. Yeah, swear.
Not really a big fan of this one. And Starlito, don't forget, nigga, we haven't forgot you had a song with Charleston White. That's crazy. I forgot. Hey, yo, nigga. We have not. I think it was a sample, but either way, we ain't forgot that you had a song with Charleston White. That's crazy.
Be chillin', but I still be in my feelings. Then I put that shit on
That's
like a Brazilian. Pussy. What? That's all I got.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that one. Does it have a nostalgic sound to it from that Lil Wayne and whatnot? Lil Wayne, DJ Drama. Lil Wayne, DJ Drama type of energy. You feel me? That's better. I bet. Hate You Worse. I should probably have. No, we can see it. Hate You Worse. Let's see it. Let's see.
For my foes. You know, look, man, whatever I done for you was voluntary.
Smart man, nerd damage. You're a smart individual.
I wasn't moving fast enough for you, I guess. Break bad on me like I'm a trick or something.
You did.
Well, I'm obligated. You know, a hoe gonna be a hoe. I'm unlikely to change fairly. I thought we was on to something. You just wanted something from me. Why you ain't speak up when we was geeked up if you wanted money? Tighten your game up, you might have just came up. A pretty face thriller to chase had me liking a stranger. I know a hoe gonna be a hoe, I'm unlikely to change it. Easy come, easy go, yeah that's life, I'm a gangster.
And it's like crazy. These two artists we listening to, Solid on Lupe, Fiasco, it's like night and day. Night and day. Whole different style, whole different subject matter. You know.
I knew better than to get too attached. I saw you and wanted you, even asked my homie them, hey, who was that? Came to your job and even blew a stick. Guess it was a down payment. Knew I was gonna take you down, how rude is that? We both entitled, guess our moves match.
I'm hearing this a lot more often in Don Tripp's music, that hollow, melodic sound, vocal in the back.
On the couch or in the car, wherever we was at, you threw it back. I'm having flashbacks, you flashed out and ruined that. Now you just a throwaway like my newest gig. Could've loved me better, I spent whatever on you. But I could tell you on that, even when we was together, I felt hella lonely. Could've loved me better, I'd have spent whatever on you. I could tell you on that, even when we was together, whatever. Right there, that's where it should end.
Did our shit get cut off last time we listened to Lupe?
Oh, this bitch asshole.
I like this one from Sterling. I like the progressiveness. I'm glad it was not long. This is a song that definitely needs to be short, and it's a good, like I said, the melodic sound in the background. Not bad. Not bad. Not what I'm regularly listening to for Starlito, but he doesn't do bad with those songs. I'd rather hear those from him than Don Tripp. Quest is good. He right here asleep, chilling. You know what I'm saying? Spending all my money. Spent Quest, $400 at the vet, man. $400. Well, the vet and the pet store combined, $450 type shit. So you know what I'm saying? We back to the grind. We back here on the streams, man. You feel me? I told Quest I got to get this money back, so we back on this shit. God damn, bro. I took him to get I took him to go get his shots and shit. One shot cost $165. But, you know, there's things in life that I overpay for. There's a few things in life that I overpay for. My dog is for sure one of the things. If whatever it costs, I gotta make sure he good. You know what I'm saying? My hair, if I need to get my hair braided, if I gotta travel, I gotta go. Cause especially here in Oregon, it's hard to. But I got a stylist here, but you know she charged because she had high demand, but so it is what it is. You feel me? Just certain things, you know, can't get around. And then shoes, for sure, shoes. I spent an ungodly amount of money on shoes. And I got about 3 new pair right now because I just like gave a hella pair away because them shits were hurting my feet. And I got about more pair right now because I got to finish out the rest of the season for summer camp and shit like that. So now I got about different shoes to help me because my feet are getting fucked. Toes are hurting and shit. Can't wear these J's around like I used to. But, yeah, man. Overpaying. So, yeah, Quest is good, but he's spending all my goddamn money. In hindsight. Who is that? Who is that on shout out to you, man? What's good? Smoke, what's good? What you smoke? What you smoking on? Y'all, Twitch, niggas on Twitch have the most difficult names, bruh. Most difficult names. I be looking at some of these names like, bruh, how do you want your name pronounced? Shouts out to you, my G. Alright, last song on this project. Food for Thought featuring Don Tripp.
I can't talk to no girl to make more money than me. It's just they be talking crazy.
Huh? You can't talk to a girl that make more money than you? Hey, I'm looking for them hoes. Where they at? Yo, that's a wild statement to me, man. Niggas is very fragile out here. Just cause your girl, man, like, yeah, man, just cause, like, you know how easy it is for a girl to make money on Twitch? Like, imagine you was a Twitch streamer and, like, this girl on Twitch, she fuck with you, and you don't like her because she makes more money than you. She make a couple thou more than you. Come on, my boy. Give it up. Give it up. All right, here we go.
What they be saying?
Man, one person told me,
they talk to you crazy because you little.
Her face.
Oh, we like hush puppies, and y'all gonna tell he may want some catfish.
Yeah, I'm telling you, my feet are fucked.
And you gonna like it. I ain't got it.
Oh, you do, huh?
I ain't got no money for no lawyer.
I'm sure you do.
I'm visiting. I ain't got it.
All right, no doubt, Smoke.
I don't know where I'm at either.
Hustling like I'm Tia, baby daddy, and it's every day to see my baby happy. To top it off, they plotting on my father. Gotta watch me ball like your favorite athlete. Private school make me wanna move its way across town, and I hate the traffic.
Okay, this is different from what I thought it was gonna be with these two on the same track. This is a little different. And you're right, Alex. Gotta check the attitude. They only gonna do what you allow them to do, and what you put up and what you accept. That's everybody though. Yeah, that's people in general. So yeah.
Some catfish.
Hustling like I'm Tia, baby daddy, and it's every day to see my baby happy. To top it off, they plotting on my father. Gotta watch me ball like your favorite athlete. Private school make me wanna move across town, and I hate the traffic. Getting money and
I like Smoke better.
Count 100, watching A for addict.
Yes, sir.
Exhaust in my leather soft. I don't do cloth, except for table napkins. Quick to shoot like I'm Kalen. I'ma up the scope, make a nigga raise his average. She just want a high wage, being underpaid. That'll turn an angel savage. I only know her by her username. Smart mouth, she got stupid brain. Fine hoe, and she knew some things. Mind blowing, how could you complain? Build a body center out the country, let them stitch her up like exclusive game. Long as she got in that new range, I'ma treat her like a shooting range. I'm just playing, yeah, I got a plan. Start her OnlyFans, next just go seduce some lanes. She's a very freaky girl, and I think I love her. I looked up the Gucci Man. Thumb through it till I'm numb to it.
The Gucci Man line was pretty slick too. This production's real elaborate. You know, it's really elaborate, especially for like a short project like this. Almost has like a longer project sounding. I mean, this is the longest song on the project. I mean, I think all three of the first songs combined or the same length as this one song, or a little bit over. So definitely has like it's almost like what you call it, a lead off, because you know Step Brothers still has to come out. I think Step Brothers is coming out soon, so this might be a telltale to that.
Young and stupid, I went through some pain. Like, damn, what you gonna do, Jermaine? Niggas mad cause I grew and changed. What you wanted me to stay the same?
Nigga, fuck that. I ain't hustling for you niggas' approval.
Yeah. Counting down before I lose it. I'm so tired of living on my music. They say money's nothing but a band-aid. Then I hope it covers all my bruises. Why they try to study all my movements? Grab a piggy bank to put your 2 cents in. Daily hustle, every day I hustle. Say I serve more niggas than a soup kitchen. Headed down the road again to collect the back end. All the doctors saw was dollar signs. Last time I went and got a CAT scan. Slap a nigga with the backhand. Cold as Ice Cube with the Mac 10. And if love is really what my wife dropped the bomb on me like the Gap Band. I surrender, baby. They ain't get the message. I reiterated, often imitated, highly irritated. Got the plug like I brought a generator. Food for thought, I sit you at the kiddie table. Food for thought, I don't forget to tip the waiter. Food for thought, I don't forget to tip the waiter. Woo.
You know, girl, let me bring my
This is like, I ain't gonna lie, this is real different for them, because they're not really, this is not the type of style of production they're really on. I guess some elements of it, but this was surprising. You know, not surprised they rap good, because they're you know, especially Don Tripp. I think Don Tripp he's probably one of the better rappers out right now. especially for like the underground. For like the underground scenes, you want to call him underground. He's definitely one of the better rappers out now, especially with the projects he's putting out, and just how much quality the projects have. Just not just putting out shit just to put out shit.
In my head, I still ain't got the gratuity.
Talking food for thought, they might just start a death.
Okay.
Gave it all I got, I ain't had nothing left. Felt like giving up, that's something I couldn't accept. I laced my boots tight, my belt, had to reinvent myself. What you niggas know about soul search? Really felt worthless till I found my whole purpose. I ain't perpetrating like I'm living so perfect, but I ain't putting on a show neither, no closed curtain. They say they missed the old me, go bump the old verse. They was sleeping on me, I became this woke person. Still living by the code like I told them on cold.
He said they were sleeping on me, I became this woke person. Damn, this second half of this song is crazy. The beat switch up is wild.
Ain't no talking food for thought, they might just start a death. Gave it all I got, I ain't had nothing left. Felt like giving up, that's something I couldn't accept. I laced my boots tight, my belt, had to reinvent myself. What you niggas know about soul search? Really felt worthless till I found my whole purpose. I ain't perpetrating like I'm living so perfect, but I ain't putting on a show neither, no closed curtain. They say they missed the old me, go bump the old verse. They was sleeping on me, I became this woke person. Still living by the code like I told them on cold turkey. Ain't no switching on the blick when I mention the whole 30. It's a dietary fast, might try a juice cleanse. You living in the past, I'm thinking future tense. I learned so much, I'm mad, I wish I knew it then. An eye for an eye, we both blind, so really who wins? Don't call me gang, I ain't your uncle, we ain't cool.
He said, eye for an eye, we both blind, so who wins? That's tough. Starlito, you're looking like you're trying to compete, man. Once again, not a rapper that puts out a shit ton of music. He had an album last year in 2023. I think before this album, it was a couple years before his last one.
When you can follow my footsteps, but still won't fit the shoe prints. The blueprint, proud of the fact that I grew since. A fresh perspective, but nevertheless, no new friends. It's for my foes.
I always wake up and be like, I love my life. So if you're really living a great life, if you're blessed, you have to recognize that and just run with that.
You know one thing I recognize? When Starlito talk like this, he sound like Future. Watch out. Okay, that's okay. Good. Okay, that's a Future sample. Good. Now, same thing what I was saying. I said it before. Starlito sometimes, if you watch his interviews, if you watch his just stuff online, he sounds like Future. He sounds just like the nigga. Not a bad showing from Starlito. The only thing I don't like, this shit is this short. Like 4 songs is crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. 4 songs is wild. Four songs is diabolical. Sound like Future. Yeah. They sound very, very similar. Even without that sample, you go listen to some of his interviews, this nigga, you close your eyes, you be like, damn, is this Future talking? No, it's this nigga Starlito. Alright. So, okay. Sampling not bad from cause they got band play, they got the one nigga in the frat. What's the nigga in the frat? Logan? Is his name Logan? They got Logan producing. I don't know who produced these. They got some pretty good producers. All right, bet. Now to the main topic of the stream. I know I'm blocking it, but I don't give a fuck. That boy Lupe. Oh, I'm not blocking it because it's in this whole section. That's tough. That boy Lupe Fiascos. You can donate for me to react to your stuff, but other than that, I've definitely switched up my channel content because I'm a little bit busier outside of here and stuff like that. This is a donated stream. I be on Twitch doing stuff, non-music stuff. Here, if I'm here, it's either a donated stream or it's an album I want to listen to on my own outside. Or we gaming. Other than that, yeah, that's just how this. I can't spend a lot of time here just going. Now we are gonna do like those streams we used to do. Like we'll pop up every once in a while and do like a reaction stream, stream type shit. But that nigga is really busy, and even with this, I'm trying to do this different. So I'm trying to make sure this is a little different, where I'm not just here burning time. So. Yeah, but you're gonna have to wait till a different stream, because after this I gotta go. I gotta head out of town for business, and I still gotta pack, and I still gotta do a few things. But yeah, after this I gotta dip out. So you're gonna have to catch your boy on the flip side. You dig? Big astronomers to you though, my G. Hope all is going well, but yeah, you're gonna have to catch me on the flip side. All right, man. Here we go. Samurai. Why does this? Oh my gosh, bro! I can't even talk. I gotta have the headphones playing at all times, or they just gonna lose connection to the computer. I gotta get rid of these headphones. They're shit. Yeah, no doubt, my G. But we for sure. When I get back, we're gonna chop into some things. Oh my gosh, bro. I do like this monitor though, because it got a fucking speaker on it. Let's see this one. Oh boy, Jesus Christ, man. Can't stand these headphones. Everybody. Let's see. I'm about to chunk these joints. I swear this shit's terrible, dog. When we get back, I'm gonna get these headphones. These joints is killing me. Sheesh. Cause the dongle don't want to work either. Shit hot as fuck. How the dongle hot? It ain't doing nothing but sitting there. Can't even have a conversation. See how fast this shit just turns off? Sheesh! Yeah, I gotta get rid of these headphones. Holy fuck. Now the dongle's not working. That's tough. That's pretty wild. Thanks, dongle. Appreciate you not working. Hopefully that's it. Oh my god, bro. Holy shit, dog. You gotta be kidding me, man. This shit's wild.
Skies and binoculars, 2 nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it. A long silence, a strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save the assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein, the gang violence meets the gang's demises, and it bangs, rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, Irish stylish, same shoe in different sizes, with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds. Really need. Very beautifully, rated. A little battle rise for you. Little battle ride. Really need. Very beautifully, alliterated. What's up? Little battle rise for you. So come on through. The unamplified, fantasized land of the soon-to-be fans of the samurai. Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized, just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys, eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and staff. A couple dollars in the band job as a half a turkey Sam, organic and it's hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece, freshly laugh for singing jazz in the streets, and the staff asked for police. crashed at a friend's flat for a week. Felt his home as a raft on the beach. Lit a fag, took a drag, took a tea. Read a book, took a bath, went to sleep. Really deep, you know what I'm saying? Very beautifully, very beautifully. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap for you. Really deep, very beautifully, very literary. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap, come on through. I like to welcome everybody out.
I'll be right back. I gotta fix this shit. I don't know what the fuck is up. I don't know what the fuck is up with this shit. I have no.
Do you have this app called Sessions at all? Do you have Telegram?
You could skip this ad, but don't skip the part that can help you get the job done. At Grainger, we're here for you with supplies and solutions for every industry. Call, click, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
I just literally can't believe that this platform even exists.
I love every single thing about High Level.
Go High Level is the most important tool in my agency right now.
I love it so much. I'm literally reaching out to contacts that I haven't talked to in years and going, hey, I know this awesome platform. Here's my affiliate link, because I know they're going to love it.
Multiple clients have given up Salesforce, SharpSpring, HubSpot, all to go to High Level.
All the capabilities that High Level has just made it so much easier.
It's
Damn, bro, this shit is terrible, dog. Shit's terrible. Alright, bro, let's listen to this fucking album. For these headphones go silent again while we're still on the fucking computer. Add it to the list. Gotta get headphones. Alright, am I still coaching? Yes, I'm still coaching. That's what I'm gotta head out of town to do. I gotta run some camps. It's the summertime, so it's camp season. And yeah, I'm still coaching. Just got another job coaching at the high school, so I'm doing that. Did the summer league, did the practice and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I'm heading out of town. Gotta head out today. I'll be back on Friday, excuse me. All right. Bro, what the fuck is... Bro.
Everything...
Bro, what the... Bro, this Apple... I mean, iTunes is so shit, man. iTunes is such a shit... It's so bad on desktop. It's so fucking bad. I'm so glad I don't pay for this shit. Alright, bet.
What they say now? I like to welcome everybody out to the samurai. Indeed. Here we go, one side.
Quest is right here chilling.
Big eyes looking like skies and binoculars. Two nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it. A long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise islands sublime and save assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein, the gang violence meets the gang's demises in it. Bangs, rises like wangs on a plane, plus a...
Lupe's a thesaurus, man. It's gonna be a lot of just very, very... He's a very smart individual. You know? Him and Aesop Rock, their lingo and their twine to the vocals is... But I feel like Lupe is a activist type of rapper. You know? Very Third Eye-ish type shit. And he likes the samurai stuff. He plays into the samurai stuff. The that whole thing. It's dope. But I like, my favorite thing about Lupe is his control. Every beat, everything he's on, he just seems like he's in full control.
Pilot who can fly into the eye, hurricane, Irish stylish. Same shoe in different sizes, with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds. Really need, really need, really need. Very beautifully, very rated. Little battle rise for you. Little battle ride, little battle ride.
I hate to stop it again, but another thing about Lupe, he does really, really good on hooks and keeping them sweet and short. Through his whole career, he has some real solid hooks. Real solid hooks.
The unamplified, fantasized land of the soon-to-be fans of the samurai. Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized. Just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys, eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and staff. A couple dollars in the band job as a half a turkey Sam, organic and it's hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece, freshly laugh for singing jazz in the streets, and the staff asked for police. Crashed at a friend's flat for a week. Felt his home as a raft on the beach. Lit a fag, took a drag, took a tea. Read a book, took a bath, went to sleep. Really need, you know what I'm saying? Very beautifully, very beautifully. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap for you. Really need, really need, really need. Very beautifully, very literary. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. I like to welcome everybody out.
I like when he does like the intro type shit. I like when he does like the cause he did it on like Lasers. The Show Must Go On. He did it on that song. It's like Welcome to the Show. Lupe does a real good job of like making his music feel like a whole like a scene, you know, like a show. She feels like a sad. He wrote this to dedicate to Amy Winehouse, you say? Shout out to Amy Winehouse. My mom's a huge Amy Winehouse fan. And Wu-Tang. Actually, it's crazy. I got I bought my mom an Amy Winehouse vinyl. It's in there. And I got a Wu-Tang art piece on my wall in our little mini hallway before you get to the bathroom and the living room. So shout out to Wu-Tang and shout out to Amy Winehouse. Me personally, I like some of Amy Winehouse's music. You know, she's not a go-to, but my mom. Let me go get this vinyl and show y'all. I got a couple vinyls. I gotta get me a record player, but I got a few vinyls. But where's that Amy Winehouse? And this shit smells good. You feel me? Got that Amy Winehouse on deck. Back to Black. So this is this. Yeah, this is from my mom. I got this from my mom. So it was her birthday yesterday. So I'm gonna send this to her. I gotta remember to send this. I'm glad you said that. Glad you brought it, Amy Winehouse, because I gotta send this to her. Her birthday was yesterday. Shout out to Mom Deuce. Happy birthday to her. She got a little record player at the house back home in Texas. And I got a few other vinyls. I'm not gonna get into those. And I got the Wu-Tang art piece out there in the hallway. But yeah, big action enormous to that. What's up, Ray? Shout out to my twin brother in the chat, the original Ordinary guy, goofy ass little nigga. Alright, here we go.
To the samurai.
To the samurai. That song. What was that? Mumble rap. Uh-oh. That song, that's gonna be funky. Good intro from Lupe. Not surprised. Once again, this is one of those artists where, hey, they're fucking rappers, so they're gonna be good at rapping. It's not if it's gonna be good, it's how good. That's pretty much how that goes. And this is I guess this is an LP, because LP, I think, I want to say 8 is the max, is the minimum, excuse me. No, max, right? No, yeah, the minimum you had to have for it to can be considered an LP. I might be wrong on that. It might be 9, but I think it's 8. So this would be considered an LP, not an EP. So, yeah. The shortest LP he could probably make before it's an EP. So we go mumble rap. Okay.
Waking up with a song on the heart. To make it clear, I think that we should take it to the start. Walk past an old man laying in the park. He was talking to himself, but he was saying something sharp. She found herself drawn to the vibe of his remarks. The resonations called her like blood to a shark. But as she got closer, she felt something dark. Knew she made a mistake, but before she could depart, he reached up and grabbed her, sent the pulse off the chart. Said everything you do will now be in another art. Then vanished like Superman abandoning the planet. But this was similar to finding land in the Atlantic on the low. But she didn't really know. And what she gonna do? And everywhere she know. Everything she found. Yeah. I got what you got and he's on the song way.
Yeah, it's real soulful. I like the way Lupe paints a picture of good, very, very, very good storyteller. Very good storyteller. You know, I wish him and who was it? Royce the 5'9's beef was a little more extensive. That was a pretty entertaining while it lasted. It didn't last very long, you know. Didn't last too long, but yeah, it's good to see them two go at it a little bit, you know. Not crazy.
The definition of possession, the state of being completely under the influence of an idea or emotion. Broken open to let the ghost in and go Gagosian with extra low end. Now let's return to the scene. Surreal and sent to chillin', kinda burned at the seams. It seemed that real life had really turned to a dream. But what exactly has she learned from the lane that's from Earth? Or maybe from not? Maybe she just received a curse. Or maybe the plot, maybe there's something like a birth. Or maybe adopt. Or maybe not a baby at all, as that falls into realms of being intimate. But this feels more significant than that even. And that evening, she really felt the difference in fact speaking, had definitely changed in this design. Cause every time she went to chat, her mouth begat a rhyme. Now I got what you got.
Okay. Chatting a rhyme, and you was just talking about her with the Wu-Tang. So that's a nice little, I guess, balance right there, referencing the same thing you just mentioned.
Even in that evening, she really felt the difference in fact speaking, had definitely changed in this design. Cause every time she went to chat, her mouth begat a rhyme. Now I got what you got and he's on the song.
I like this transition from verse to hook, real smooth.
Everything's everything's a verse and everything's a line. A lyrical non-stop onslaught of rhymes. The hardcore roughneck bomb drop divine. Sound that is found when the tom tops combine with the bass and the snare and the kick. They fill you with a feeling that just make you wanna spit. Rap a couple bars, move your arms like this. Your hand is a gun and your arm is a clip. Let her rip, don't get hit by the split second. Smith & Wesson lips full of hollow tips. Please tell the best on your list that is death with a kiss. And they gotta swallow fire if they tryna follow this. With a style similar to round around, looking for an arrest to resist. Ain't no rest for the wit, no recess for the gift. It's like I don't do it for the check or the chip. I protect and predict what the next going to flip. I address then I rip, get respect then I dip. I don't live in the past, I finesse and forget. But don't make me resurrect up in this.
Was he referencing her like being cursed or possessed or some shit like that? Cause didn't he mention or maybe no that was the verse before this one. Or was it the same verse? It might have been the verse before this one. It seemed like it's like almost like a dream or something like that. Cause say she was like walking through like a forest or like a fucking whatever. And she met a nigga. He was saying something slick. So when she ran to a pimp, nah, she ran to a nigga saying something slick. It sounded like she dreaming. It sounded like he's referencing her being in some type of dream. Wowzers. Oh yeah. Was that an alarm clock? Hold on. That sound like an alarm clock to me. So yeah, I guess that sound like my shit go like that too. Wake your ass up. That's what it's saying. Wake that ass up. For real. That's exactly what it's saying. But yeah, that sound like it was right to me. Health, finance, and fitness. How we doing, my G? Yep. See, yep. Okay, cool. Yep, see, got that. Easy money. Any easy money sniper, you did. So, okay, a whole album dedicated to Amy Winehouse. All right. Never knew Lupe was such a big fan. I'm sure he sampled her throughout his career, you know. How long has Amy Winehouse been dead? She been gone for a hot little minute, huh? A good 10 years? 10, 15? I don't know. I just know she passed, I think, she OD or something like that. She's been gone for a good 10, 15, somewhere between there. Alright, here we go. Cake. Got a little star next to it, so that's probably one of the more popular songs. Solo Dolo from Lupe Fiasco. No features on here. Yeah, no. The Solo Dolo vibe from Lupe. Just taking a break from making cold calls. You never heard of Lupe Fiasco? Okay. Yeah, he's been doing it for a minute. Cool, he's been doing it for a cool little minute, you know, good 15 plus. Yeah, man. That's what's up, man. Hope business is well. Hope your health and your finances and business and fitness and all that shit is good. All right, here we go. Cake. Okay, I see what you were saying. That's her voice in the background. Now I hear it more. The first song I heard it maybe a little bit, but I didn't, I didn't read your comment to the end of the song, so I didn't really catch on what you were saying. Now I hear it a little bit more on this song. That's that. It creeps up on you. It's like boom. It's a nice little tone right there. I see that now.
Done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you motherfuckers and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversational astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomit.
I get it. Lupe, he be doing that sometimes. Using that same letter. How many C's did he use in here? Right? I heard competition, compensate. Did I hear comparison? Composition? God damn.
Only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you motherfuckers and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversational astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the Vonnegut. Ominous as a monstrous underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's a necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janice Joplin droplets. It sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus.
Like the Biggie reference. Lupe is doing Lupe right now. Hey, like I said earlier, Lupe very smart individual, very wise, very aware, woke if you want, third eye type nigga. But I like when he does his pace change.
Possibly in the closet, it's a necropolis. Scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janice Joplin droplets. It sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming is optimist, and this shit tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here.
I like how he referenced chocolate, and it has cake at the end. You know what I'm saying? So he's like this beat. This verse, it's like chocolate. Goes back into the verse. Smart with it.
On top of obelisk, it's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming is optimist, and this shit tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake.
You will be right.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Chocolate cake for dinner, birthday cake for breakfast. Slice it like a ninja. Pick up all the pieces, assemble like Avenger. Authoring is August, wordplay is December. That mean my pen is in cinders and my delivering shivers like Siberian area shippers. Slip on the slickest icicles, drip from the tip of my scriptures. If you a ship on the trip, hit on the tip of my glaciers. Pieces, assemble like Avenger. Authoring is August, wordplay is December. That mean my pen is in cinders and my delivering shivers like Siberian area shippers. Slip on the slickest icicles, drip from the tip of my scriptures. If you a ship on the trip, don't hit on the tip of my glacier. Swim with the fish and flippers. I finish my pictures. This is what didn't get it, getting hitting the different differs. What did he do with it, didn't she? Who are you mentioning? Lou would do a dual identity, dueling enemies. Do it to him, chewing through him without doing it dentally. Superhuman fluent without refueling engines with energy. This chemistry can it be? They googling endlessly. Even computers losing memory, bending mentally when they interface with the lyrical ability.
Hey, if you can master that verse, yeah, you're like that. You know what I'm saying? And you probably can. You listen a couple times, you probably get it, right? No lyrics, right? No lyrics, right? And I remember when I was younger, flex for my twin brother. I remember when I was younger, and I used to go to my grandparents' house, and I used to look up lyrics for songs. My twin brother, he probably still in the chat, he could memorize them off just like a few listens. And that's where I started challenging myself to listen to some songs. Not every song. You can't get every song like that. There's some songs you gotta listen to that bitch couple times. More than 5, right, to get it. Well, a lot of songs you can listen to it maybe 1 or 2 times. Yeah, this is gonna be 5-6 listens to get that. At least 5 to 6. At least 5 to 6 listens. It's gonna take it to get that one. You might need the lyric page too. You might need help from Apple. Swim with the fish and flippers. I finished my pictures. This is what didn't get it. Getting hitting the different differs. What did he do with it? Didn't she? Who are you mentioning? Lou would do a dual identity. Dueling enemies. Do it to him. Chewing through him without doing it dentally. Superhuman fluent without refueling engines with energy. This chemistry can it be? They Googling endlessly. Even computers losing memory. Bending mentally when they interface with the lyrical ability. He said even computers losing memory when they interface with the lyrical ability. God damn.
I've won many things I've done, but this one takes the K.
What's like it's like an organ. This part right here, like an organ, and it's like almost like it's synth, like that has like that synth wave. That's another thing. Like the synth wave, vibe, and especially with funk, and just its own genres being more prominent, and it's kind of like to mixed in with rap and all that shit like that. Lupe would been doing that shit like that. Now that I've heard like that synth wave so many years, and just listening to Lupe stuff, especially his older stuff, a lot of his old shit, and then going back into his more newer shit and listening to this song right here, which is the newest couple, just a week old project. He's always been on that like that synth wave type of production with some of his songs. But like I say that because I'm starting to see it a lot more often with a lot more of the mainstream artists. I'm starting to hear that synth wave being dropped into the music, and especially like rappers like Travis Scott. Oh my gosh, he like without synth wave and auto tune, Travis Scott is in 808s. Travis Scott is in trouble. You know what I'm saying? He got a few songs I like, but without synth, 808s, and auto tune, he's in no man's land. He's in no man's fucking land. Alright. Palaces. Big Astronomics win. Once again, hope you enjoyed your holidays. I don't celebrate the 4th, but if you celebrate the 4th, I hope you enjoyed yourself. My mom's birthday was yesterday, so big Astronomics, big happy birthday to Ma Dukes. Shouts out to her. Hope she doing what she do. They were shooting fireworks. I was gonna stream last night on Twitch, but I they brought the statewide fireworks show back. This is the first time they had it since 2019, since the pandemic started, and I live maybe 4 blocks from the fairgrounds where they had the state fair and all the events in the city and the state, the fairgrounds, and that's where they had the fireworks show. So it was a nigga couldn't even be on the phone because we had fireworks there. people behind, right here on the side of us, the people behind us, it's a church right here. There's people behind the church in the parking lot, and there's people behind those houses behind the church in the parking lot doing fireworks. And then there's people down the road, might be 2 blocks down the road doing fireworks. So it was sounding like motherfucking World War III over here. So your boy there was no streaming. There was no streaming. So, but shout out to everybody who had fun. I went outside, checked out the scenery. It was nice. It was a lot going on, but could not stream last night. All right, here we go. So if you had fun, hope you had a good time. And if you got drunk or whatever, hope you sober up. Nice little piano. We're hollow.
We've been talented all along. Think we're fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come home. Lord, please bless my castle of sand. Waiting on the battle, sword handle all in my hand. The war forces more toward my door with demands. More important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold up my door with demand, and on the battle sword handle all in my hand. The war forces more toward my door with demands. More important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branches.
There's that forest reference again. That's like the third time he's used that forest reference. Don't know what the forest means, but he's used it at least 3 times.
I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branches, par for the course, but when you hold a culture, you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art. And for your fans, when you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand,
Hook is real good.
think we're fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, our time to come.
It's almost like he's like saying, you know, you live, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm speaking from like an artist perspective. You do what you gotta do, and you just wait for your turn. You wait for your time to shine, and you know you might have these fragile egos that you have to see in the industry and stuff like that, and it weighs on you. It takes a toll on you, and I think he even said that, right? Yeah, he's palaces. I guess palaces is a reference to your body, right? He said, because he references palaces, we're just palaces, and he says flesh and bone. So I guess that's like the toll it takes on a person's soul, body, mind, body, and soul type shit.
Made out of flesh and bone. Made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, our time to come. Lord, please bless my mansion of cards. If ever challenged, let us camp in the car. Or hang a hammock from a branch in the park. A planet made of uninhabited parts. Being anonymous don't grant you some dark. Even astronomers keep a camera on Mars. Satellite to track where you are.
What?
Or hang a hammock from a branch in the park. A planet made of uninhabited parts. Being anonymous don't grant you some dark. Even astronomers keep a camera on Mars. Satellite to track where you are and see your black as night, attack it with sparks. Fireworks are not a match for a star, and fire hurts, burns, blackens, and scars.
Facts.
Can still emerge, learned, attractive and charred from out the ashes of galactic barrage. Yeah, it gets savage where they traffic mirage. It ain't no magic day in back of its secret hatches and frauds. You gotta take it back to the start.
Yeah, he's talking about like artistry, the toll it takes on you, all the faces, the people you have to see, the things you have to go through, and just don't let any of that get to you. But once again, the toll it takes on a person. Not everybody has the same mindset. Some mindsets are very easy to break.
The ashes of galactic barrage. Yeah, it gets savage where they traffic mirage.
And I'm guessing he references that back to Amy Winehouse because the stuff she dealt with going up and down in the industry and all that good stuff.
Ain't no magic day in back of its secret hatches and frauds. You gotta take it back to the start. You gotta tap and learn to rap from the heart. Yeah. Talented, all alone. Think we're fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come home. Yeah, Lord, please bless my palace of bones. My soul, call my skeleton home. It's on the phone. Get a receiver back to Tyrone. We made a pact, nigga. I'm going back home. Yeah, pack my bag, stagger back to the zone. With a bag full of daggers I've thrown. I'm like my own masochist. Slash my wrist with a poem, and when I'm gone, don't tamper with a sample.
Damn, that was a cold reference to references. He just referenced him like you being your own enemy, but he didn't say that. He just the reference he used was crazy.
Like my bag, stagger back to the zone. With a bag full of daggers I've thrown. I'm like my own masochist. Slash my wrist with a poem, and when I'm gone, don't tamper with a sample my songs unless you strong. Bicep emojis in the group chat. 5 sets of burpees, don't disturb me if the booth black. I'm going through it, got a bunch of baggage on my roof rack. I have a lot of habits that produce that. They gon' put they tag on it. My condolences to the fast moments. Hope the solar system assists my slower mission and put some lag on it. Window to my soul peering inside the crib where my spirit resides. Lyrics are done.
Damn, the solar system line was stupid. The solar system line was crazy. Hold up. So, and once again, this is, we heard it from the Suicide Boys. We mentioned from Anderson .Paak. This is another artist saying something. Now, and I've heard it many, many times in the past, 2 years. Other artists saying if they die, don't use their music. Or certain people can use their music. Or they don't want anybody to remake their music or sample their music. So that's being thrown out here a lot the past couple of years, and I've heard it from many, many different artists in the stretch of 2 or 3 months. Maybe not that. Maybe a month. Yeah, maybe a month.
The booth black, I'm going through it, got a bunch of baggage on my roof rack. I have a lot of habits that produce that. They gon' put they tag on it. My condolences to the fast moments. Hope the solar system assists my slower mission and put some lag on it. Window to my soul peering inside the crib where my spirit resides. Lyrics are die.
Yeah, that was tough. That's my favorite one on the project thus far. Hook was real good. Hook was really, really, really good. Real good. Let me go turn the AC on real fast. It's getting a little hot. I ain't gonna turn mine on because mine a little loud. Of course, you want to say hi? Of course, you want to say hi? I'll say hi. Actually. Alright. Number 1 headband. I like the title. Now, I forgot to mention. I did listen to one song on this I just remembered this as soon as we got down here. I did listen to one song on this project, Bigfoot. I did listen to that song. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Yeah. Number one headband. I don't know what prompted me. From to do it, but I don't know why. Afro Samurai, okay. I used to fuck with Afro Samurai. Don't really remember much from it. It was a very short series. I don't watch cable TV anymore, so I don't know if it comes on cable TV. I'm sure you can get it somewhere online. Somewhere online you can watch it, I'm sure. But yeah, when it was on cable TV, I used to rock with it real tough.
All that I want is a little bit of and they said that what I want, they said all that I want, all that I want.
The jazzy tune, I'm sure that's deals with Amy, right?
And I say that all that I want is just a little bit of It's the way of the warrior, wade in the waters of water for crystal clear lyrical smears, pisses the ears like Mike's pointed at monitors, receiver fever like a thermometer. We burning, we'll turn it back like thermostats, burning like Mississippi and furnaces and thermoses and gas. Right after brats, right after that, we be coolin', jump back in the poolin'. This the samurai, how you doing? I'ma be the one that you.
Hey.
Yeah, I'ma be the one that you.
Once again, I'm assuming that's Amy on there with him. Okay, so Afro Samurai, I guess, reference the headband. I guess that represents, since number one, right? Number one headband, I guess that represents the supreme, right? I'm number one. I'm the head dude, locked in. I'm the champion in this bitch. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with aiming to be number one. We should all aim to be number one. In anything and everything you do, you should always aim to be the best. At least I think. I don't, especially when it comes to like coaching and training, I don't participate to be number two. It's just, I never have.
Turn letters to rhetoric, turning feathers to fetish, just dispersing treasure like turkeys in the ghetto.
Can I just say how this sounds like his older stuff? This like the skate, not like the skate, not the skateboardish type of vibe, but just it sounds like he's sampling his older beat he used to be on. It just has that sound to it, especially with those drums. I think it's the drums that bring it, that tie it in. Because whether, Amy is the influence for this project, he's always had this type of sound. He's always sounded like this.
Turn letters to rhetoric, turning feathers to fetish, just dispersing treasure like turkeys in the ghetto. Gather round you receptors, come and look inside of these walls like metal detectors. If they could talk, they would probably say assault. Image just my thoughts goes off, even if it's off, but never caught. How sway, how yay. Trial, they know exactly just what I'll say when they ask whatever I'll say. No idea. Can you approach the bench with no IKEA to build your case? Feeling safe but still escape or chill in place around a bunch of sinners called how sway, how yay. Trial, they know exactly just what I'll say.
I like the yay and sway reference.
Letters to rhetoric, turning feathers to fetish, just dispersing treasure
like turkeys in the ghetto. Gather round you receptors. Come and look inside of these walls like metal detectors. If they could talk, they would probably say it's all. Them it's just my thoughts goes off, even if it's off, but never caught. Houseway, how yay. Trial, they know exactly just what I'll say. When they ask whatever I'll say. No idea. Can you approach the bench with no IKEA to build your case? Feeling safe but still.
Can you approach the bench with no IKEA to build your case? That's tough. So IKEA, I'm gonna try to get this one. IKEA, you go there, it's like home stuff. Approaching a bench means you could like approach a project, or I'm approaching this bench, right? But you can't build a case with no IKEA. So he's pretty much saying you can't build your case if you don't have the right equipment. I guess. Probably a little bit more elaborate than that because it's Lupe, but hey, we're gonna do the short, cheap version of that. Huh?
Houseway, how yay. Trial, they know exactly just what I'll say.
But a good reference nonetheless.
When they ask whatever I'll say. No idea. Can you approach the bench with no IKEA to build your case? Feeling safe but still escape. Or
referencing IKEA to idea.
Great. Or run a bunch of niggas who innovate. Take real estate. Gentrify different sides like Geminis. Energize like the Starship Enterprise. I'ma be the one that you. Yeah, I'ma be the one that you. I'ma be the one you.
Saxophone is tough. Saxophone is a real nice touch.
Yeah, numero uno, Yokozuna and Sumo. To try to run in my shoes, gotta throw your Pumas to Pluto. Karate and those Hirachis, only Sukas get that judo. How far your soul go, it's so far as soul or a solo. It's no show and anti and social. Turn Gary to Gold Coast, some gold, post some soldier. The toll roads are toll, bro. I'm number one. Put the goal in the goal, hunt, turn gold in the Voltron. I'm the number one headband wearer. Walking like I talk it, never falsing like Farrah. Headphones on the train, head banging to the stereo. I put it in your range, let it wang like Farrah. For everyone, stereo feel like steroids to carry.
Farrah Wang line was crazy. I feel like the end of every song just gets crazier and crazier. He saves the best for the end of every song. You know, that's what I'm noticing here. I'm noticing a pattern, a good pattern, nonetheless. So that's how most rappers who are seasoned or in this type of realm like Lupe, right? The song builds up. It only gets better as the song continues to go. So it's not surprising, but that's just noticing. The best stuff is best combination, best wordplay. You know, over the head type shit is at the near the end of the song.
Number one headband wearer. Walking like I talk it, never falsing like Farrah. Headphones on the train, head banging to the stereo. I put it in your range, let it wang like Farrah. For everyone, stereo feel like steroids to carry. Heavy shit to pick up what you could barely lift. Now you Larry Wheels. Done. To bring it back to the flesh, just flip it over, put it back in the deck. I'ma be the one that you. Yeah, I'ma be the one that you.
So the Palace song was more of a deteriorating, losing confidence and all that stuff like that. 'Cause it was talking about beating down on your body, what the industry and all that stuff does, right, to artists. And this one is like that very opposite. It's the next song. It's like, okay, I've been through that. I'm trying to be the best I can be. Once again, it's referencing her trying to make it to the top. Obviously, you hear her vocals. You hear the references to the headband. Number one, obviously, number one is the top. So it's like a pick me up after, you've been through the shit. Now it's time to go to the top as much as possible. So it seems like those two songs were placed I feel like all of them have been placed pretty well, but it seemed like those two songs were placed the best thus far, from back to back, the sequence, especially with the references that both songs have. Is it his talent or her talent, right? Yeah, I'm sure it's her talent, right? Because this is reference to her. Could be his. I could be wrong on that. I could be wrong on that. Like I said, I did hear Bigfoot yesterday. Yesterday. Could be both. Okay. Just a little reassurance from him while he's reassuring her. Kill two birds with one stone type shit. I get it. I like it. Why not? Why can't I motivate you? I get that as a coach for sure. Why can't I motivate you while also motivating myself? That's good. That's smart. Is there more to this song? You know what I'm saying? You know what you know, Floyd. You gotta know what you know when you know it, how you know it, why you know it. You know? Pick up things here and there, and that's just how it goes sometimes. You know, everybody knows shit. You know some shit I don't know. I know some shit you don't know. We all know shit. What I do know is everybody get to the next song, Outside. Once again, shout out to that boy Alex. Alex, you still up in here? I'm sure you still in here. You don't speak unless it's something crazy. What the fuck just happened? What happened? What the fuck was that? I don't have the chat up. Did someone add something? I think somebody followed the YouTube channel. I gotta take that off if they follow on the YouTube channel. I don't like that because I can't see it. Well, shouts out to whoever followed the YouTube channel, goddammit. That shit scared the hell out of me. It sounded like an nigga in space. Let's see. Okay. Talk to me, Lupe.
Post-battle love, daps and hugs. Raps can plug up holes in less than holistic souls. Dove off a nudge and throwed off from shoves. However, one got from above to below. Or kicking and screaming and drug to the show. Will you entertain not? From robbing Nottingham plots. Jauntily hip-hopping, hunting, bloody slam drops with diction and calculation. Put up your share of the tontine. Plus 1,000 allowance payments. I'll be patient. Cal be tasting like your money.
Damn. You a slave, my brother, at that point. You a whole slave.
And drug to the show. Will you entertain not? From robbing Nottingham plots. Jauntily hip-hopping, hunting, bloody slam drops with diction and calculation. Put up your share of the tontine. Plus 1,000 allowance payments. I'll be patient. Cal be tasting like your money in my pocket.
mixed with chocolate, chips and chopped up chicken and delicious droplets of mild sauce. That's a wild cost to risk over an opinion. I'll give you a little privacy.
Damn. He said that's a wild cost to risk over an opinion. Damn. So he sounds like some industry shit. Like he just trying to like do his thing, trying to do your thing, and they gonna take all your shit just for an opinion. Damn. That's all he said. That's a wild cost just for an opinion. Damn.
Put up your share of the tontine, plus 1,000 allowance payments. I'll be patient, Cal be tasting like your money in my pocket. Mixed with chocolate, chips and chopped up chicken and delicious droplets of mild sauce. That's a wild cost to risk over an opinion. I'll give you a little privacy to mull over your decision. Wait for me outside. I'll be gold.
Damn, is that nigga, is that a cello? Is that a cello?
See them all over your decision.
Or a harp?
For me outside, I'll be gold. Wait for me outside. Put them on hold. I'll be there in a minute. So just wait for me outside. I'll come when I'm finished. Judging quality like Australian airport souvenir shops can be a weird op to undertake. A younger cake would avoid it altogether. Like a winter home, escaping fall or weather, but bought a sweater. My business bone is connected to my ethics, and a series of daisy chain preferences that I filter things through, just like a checklist. And a much wiser bride pie with spouses on the top, such as I now happily.
Boy, this beat is crazy. Almost has like a little drill sample in here too. I'm here on some parts of the production. Not heavy drill, not crazy drill, but just, you know, Lupe is from Chicago, so, you know, he has. There are some drill. I would not consider Lupe Fiasco a drill rapper, but there are some drill elements to the production he has used throughout his career. Not crazy, probably nothing like really astronomically noticeable, but just bits and pieces of the drill. You know, because everybody thinks of drill as very, very, you know, boxed in. It's a very wide vast of in the drill community and that whole rap thing. It's a lot of different samples, a lot of different tempos. I know it can be sound the same to some aspect, but it's a lot of different aspects and a lot of different avenues for drill music. And some of the best drill music is in the UK. So there's that.
Airport souvenir shops can be a weird op to undertake. A younger cake would avoid it altogether. Like a winter home, escaping fall or weather, but bought a sweater. My business bone is connected to my ethics, and a series of daisy chain preferences that I filter things through, just like a checklist. And a much wiser bride pie with spouses on the top, such as I now happily apply these metrics to the set list. On the surface separates, but in the back of my mind they go together like a necklace. It's like the whack of the rhyme, the more I'm drawn like a Tex Avery baby, to think maybe the genius in it is that it's not really good. Maybe it could be. Would he have only suggesting X and Y and Z and various other advice to him from me to animate the chains to the level of Mr. T and I get his gangster boo like Memphis, Tennessee. Wait for me outside.
I knew you liked that one. I know you like that line, Alex. The Gangsta Boo line.
Baby, to think maybe the genius in it is that it's not really good. Maybe it could be. Would he have only suggested?
Yes, sir. Shout out to this nigga Lupe for the Gangsta Boo reference, man. R.I.P. Gangsta Boo, man.
Him from me to animate the chains to the level of Mr. T and I get his gangster boo like Memphis, Tennessee. Wait for me outside. I'll be gold. Wait for me outside. Put him on hold. I'll be there in a minute. So just wait for me outside. I'll come when I'm finished.
I like that real dreary, that one string guitar. It's the harp or cello, whatever that is. Sound like a harp, might be a cello. It might be a harp. It's pretty louder, but it's that one string guitar, real lazy, Real drawn out though. Real nice touch. Boom, boom.
Forget about you. That conversation just went longer than I expected. Erecting all kinds of structures to flesh it. Sometimes we send mixed messages like dyslexic texts and get socially indebted via messages.
Okay, so I guess he said I didn't forget about you. So I guess the first half of the song is mainly like him talking about himself and what he's going through and what he's seeing. And now this part is like, oh, Amy, my fault. I was talking about myself for a little bit. I was getting a little, trying to tap in with my inner self. Let's get back over here to you. I realize and I recognize what you're doing. I recognize the effort and all that shit like that. So, good concept. Good concept. You letting me know that this was about a specific person really helped me lock into the aspect of the song. So that's a really good idea. Who said that? Was that you? Who said that? Was that King? I think that was you, King. Shout out to King. You always got Roosevelt, Lupe, Kendrick. Man, that's tough. I fucks with Lupe, but I'm not gonna choose no Kendrick over Lupe. I mean no Lupe over Kendrick. I gotta go K Dot, man. I gotta go. Lupe do his thing. Lupe do his mo-fucking thing. But damn. Now, Kendrick's last album, not the biggest fan. Not the biggest fan. It definitely. Some of the songs grew on me later. For sure. So I fuck with it way more than I did when I first heard it. And I do like Not Like Us, but I don't want to hear Not Like Us, Kendrick. I'm sorry. I know everybody else does. I know everybody wants to hear that. But I don't want to hear Kendrick make Californian hype. I just don't. Some music, yes. Have some of that. 2 or 3 songs. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. But I want Kendrick to spit that shite. You dig? I want him to, cut the beat's head off type shit. Rigor mortis.
Didn't forget about you. That conversation just went longer than I expected. Erecting all kinds of structures to flesh it. Sometimes we send mixed messages like dyslexic texts and get socially indebted via manners to carry on long after what's needed got completed. We're trying to leave, gets competed and repeated until your point is clear or you're joining spears. Sometimes it happens when you're rambling about how your raps is better than theirs, huh? Wait for me outside. I'll be gone. Outside, put them on hold. I'll be there in a minute. So just wait for me outside. I'll come when I'm finished.
It's almost like a setup for a conclusion. It's like wait for me outside. Like, hey, this is almost the end. I'll be out there in a minute. And this song is closer to the end of the project too. So. It's almost like, hey, and then the last one is Till Eternity. So it just makes sense that this one's like, hey, wait for me outside. It's almost over. We're going to handle that business. And it makes sense because it's almost the end of that project. And I hope this ain't no reference, Wait For Me Outside is a reference to Lupe retiring. I hope not. I just thought about that. Probably wrong. I'm probably dumb reaching. You know what I'm saying? That's probably a crazy reach to reference him saying wait outside is a reference to him almost want to retire. That probably has nothing to do with this song at all. But listening to some of the lyrics and then the references to wait outside and how it has the reference to eternity here at the end, just You know, some things are just too good to be true, making it look too much sense. All right, last song on the project, man. Hey, the next time we will be streaming. Once again, we're on YouTube and Twitch right now. Shout out to everybody on Twitch. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. We'll be back here on Friday, unless someone donates to listen to an album while I'm out on business, and I'll do that. But other than that, I want to get back to especially on Twitch, the gaming, the regular streaming. Here on YouTube, if I find an album I like, I'll try to look for some albums we can react to. And if you want your boy to react to an album, feel free to donate. If not, hey, just catch us when you catch us on here, man. And then we'll start setting up some reaction streams here on YouTube for music, where people come in, drop some music, drop some suggestions in the comments, and we'll do all that. But that's gonna be later down the line. Once again, but I appreciate everybody rocking. If you're on YouTube, feel free to fuck with your bro on the Discord. We got a Discord. Everything that has to be up to date on the channel will be on the Discord. That's how you stay up to date on the Discord. Okay. We also have the Patreon. Now, YouTube likes to take down my videos, and that's okay. I put them on the Patreon. 95% of the stuff on Patreon is free. Right? There's very little behind a paywall on Patreon. There's tiers you can sign up to for other things, but the content on Patreon, 95% of the shit is free. If this reaction gets blocked here on YouTube, it'll go on Patreon. It'll be free. You feel me? The Patreon's not expensive to support anyways, but no need to support it if what you want on there is already there and it's free. You did. Anything else? Oh, if you're on Twitch, same thing. Twitch. You know how Twitch. If you're on Twitch, you know how Twitch goes. I don't need to explain Twitch. Yeah, follow the Discord. Discord in the description or somewhere in the comments, or you can type in !Discord and it will pop up in the comments. I'm trying to think of anything else. I don't give a fuck about Instagram. I don't give a fuck about Snapchat. Yeah, Discord. If you're on Twitch, don't bother following the YouTube. If you're on YouTube, follow the fucking Twitch. Alright, here we go. Till eternity. All the promotion shit out the way, so I have to do it at the end of the stream. We can just get up out of here.
And they say, yeah, that's just a half of it, you know what I'm saying? That's just part of the game, and the game, and the game, you know? It's what you gotta do, you know? It is what it is, it is what it is. Yeah, live in the flesh. Beehive survived in a wreck. I carry knives like samurais on a quest that I drive in the chest like it's a ride in the treasure. He lost the game and cried in his checkers. Lost his name and now signs with an X. I just wanna commit crimes in Tibet, turn and say something divine and then climb in a jet. Contrived but correct, besides and direct. During those I tell lies to the left and meditate on the upsides of a yes. P.S. I destroyed everything you tried to protect. 8 o'clock means it's left behind like it died on the trek. Push these pies in the necks and try to swallow dry what you tried to reflect. All of that pride, thumb slide to refresh. Yes, yes, yes.
Damn.
Yes. What if we were dancers? And we didn't have any answers, no.
The refresh thumb line is that's a good reference. I feel like this first verse he was just talking about everything he wanted to do, if he could do it.
And try to swallow dry what you tried to reflect. All of that pride, thumb slide to refresh. Yes, 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 yes. What if we were dancers? And we didn't have any answers, no. Yes, yes, yes. But life gave us things. It don't really take much to do what needs to be done. We could be, you know what I'm saying? The songs need to be sung. You and me. Rivers need to be swum, all that. Yeah. Just as brushes go hard in the paint, so we too don't bend like arms and restraints. I wanna learn how to farm, but I can't and cannot. I'd rather move to another planet. I try and pin grace like Ken Shamrock, but it spits in my face like basically a mouth.
Oh, the pin grace was crazy from the Shamrock. Yo, RP to Shamrock, man.
I wanna learn how to farm, but I can't and cannot. I'd rather move to another planet. I try and pin grace like Ken Shamrock, but it spits in my face like basically a mouth roll. Mouse hole in a household. One thing's thoroughly couched like a slouch goal. Yeah. From which they say he lazily blew horns like Lapis Lazuli on a cow skull. But when things got stunning, he hit the ground running like outsoles. Now how about those outros? And those apocalyptic visions.
He said when he hit the ground running like outsoles. God damn. Hold up.
Go, yeah. From which they say he lazily blew horns like Lapis Lazuli on a cow skull. But when things got stunning, he hit the ground running like outsoles. Now how about those outros? And those apocalyptic visions. Bowls of rice with chopsticks in them vertically sitting. Thomas over the door with the frying pan of war. Jerry very perturbed like you gotta be kidding me. What if I knew the words for the songs of the birds? And we can understand.
Ken Shamrock, professional wrestler. I think he is professional. He might be retired. He might be retired. Yeah, he's retired. He dumb old. You know, some of them wrestling niggas is retired, unretired. They make special appearances here and there, but that nigga probably retired. He dumb old.
We can hear what they see, you and me, yeah. He who has the black classic mama, dad was the black man Soyama. Karate stands, put hands on the Brahma, do not cook. I remember the boiling pot from which the rock took. And you can either put it down or shot put. That's why I scraped the ground like an ox foot before the charges. I was Bill of Rights and TED Talks meet the Tods before it all started. But you can't harvest before the hardship. Might scrape the ground like He who has the black classic mama, dad was the black man Soyama. Karate stands, put hands on the Brahma, do not cook. I remember the boiling pot from which the rock took. And you can either put it down or shot put. That's why I scraped the ground like an ox foot before the charges. I was Bill of Rights and TED Talks meet the Tods before it all started. But you can't harvest before the hardship. Might scrape the ground like Mike's shoes. Back it up. You might have to hover before the high school. Just like I.
He said Mike scraped the ground like Mike's shoes. I was thinking Michael Jordan, but no, he's talking Michael Jackson moonwalking. So that's in another reference. He's moonwalking. Damn.
Like an ox foot before the charges. I was Bill of Rights and TED Talks meet the Tods before it all started. But you can't harvest before the hardship. Might scrape the ground like Mike's shoes. Back it up. You might have to hover before the high school. Just like I do. Yes, we will go far, smelling like sage smoke. Even with those wild stallions way behind our stagecoach. It will behoove you to action Dr. Who's while salute to the game that you're used to, yeah.
This nigga said behoove. We heard another rapper. Oh, we heard Piff in the Don Trip project. That nigga said, what did he say? That nigga said shindig. Boy, we hearing some motherfucking old English.
Go far, smelling like sage smoke. Even with those wild stallions way behind our stagecoach. It will behoove you to action Dr. Who's while salute to the game that you're used to, yeah, yeah, yeah. What if we were dancers, yeah, and we didn't have any answers, no.
The hooks on this project, flawless.
Life gave us things that we could see, yeah. We could be in you and me, yeah. Say eternity, yeah.
Lupe. It's always good. I always say this. When we listen to a rapper who's been rapping for a long time and been in the game substantial longer time, it's always good to hear the rappers rap. The guys who've been putting in the work, it's always good to hear these guys. The guys you first discovered. It's always a good feeling as a fan too. The guys you discovered back when they first came out, they're still going. So that means you had a good ear for music. That means you know. And we're talking about before the hype. We're talking about before they famous songs. Right? We're talking about before all that. So that's a good feeling as a fan too, knowing that, hey, I saw the vision before the vision was the vision. You probably saw the vision before they even saw it. So it's always good to hear the guys that can rap and has been doing it for a very long time continue to put out not just anything, but continue to put out high quality sounding music, whether you like it or dislike it. You know, I listen to artists I used to like and hear they shit now. I don't necessarily like them, but I can appreciate them still putting out that effort in the production and the styles and what they bring to the game. So when niggas be making fun of niggas who are 40 something years old and they high 30s still rapping, like, yeah, my nigga, you should be patting me on the back, nigga. This is the rap game. You know how hard it is to be substantial, to sustain in this industry, and you laughing at me because I'm 30 something, I'm 39, 40 years old, and I'm still in it. You's a goofy. You's an idiot. I'm still here. Clown. Anyways, shout out to that boy Alex. Definitely enjoyed this one. Definitely enjoyed this one. My favorite song is Palaces. I like the reference. I like the tone. The hook was very good. Hook was very good. My favorite hook on here for sure. Production very good. I enjoyed this one. You feel me? Boy, it's shining in here in this bitch, ain't it? Big astronomical. Boy, that boy shining. Look at that. God damn. The sun is out. All right, man. Appreciate y'all rocking with the stream. It's been real. I had fun. We'll be back here on more than likely on Friday. Your boy just waiting. My bed, I get a new bed today. My bed is waiting here. I'm waiting on that, so I'm about to pack. Wear a new bed, and I gotta head out of town, y'all. But I'll be in the car. So if you know what I'm saying, Alex, holler at your boy if you need to holler at your boy if you need to holler. You dig me? Everybody else too. Anyways, man, stay you, stay true, but most importantly, stay safe, stay healthy, stay blessed, stay astronomic, and stay rude. You dig me? Y'all be easy. God bless.
I'd rather move to another planet. I try and pin grace like Ken Shamrock, but it spits in my face like basically a mouth roll. Mouse hole in a household. One thing's thoroughly couched like a slouch goal. Yeah. From which they say he lazily blew horns like Lapis Lazuli on a cow skull. But when things got stunning, he hit the ground running like outsoles. Now how about those outros? In those apocalyptic visions, bowls of rice with chopsticks in them vertically sitting. Thomas over the door with the frying pan of war. Jerry very perturbed like you gotta be kidding me. What if I knew the words for the songs of the birds, and we can understand when they tweet, yeah. We can hear what they see, yeah. You and me, yeah. To eternity. Has the black classic mama. Dad was the black man Soyama. Karate stands, put hands on the Brahma. Do not cook. I remember the boiling pot from which the rock took. And you can either put it down or shot put. That's why I scraped the ground like an ox foot before the charges. I was Bill of Rights from TED Talks, meet the Tods before it all started. But you can't harvest before the hardship. Might scrape the ground like Mike's shoes. Back it up. You might have to hover before the high school, just like I do. Yes, we will go far, smelling like sage smoke, even with those wild stallions way behind our stagecoach. It will behoove you to action Dr. Who's while salute to the game that you're used to, yeah. What if we